And we're live. Oh no, I forgot to check the audio. Give me a second because you're not gonna. Nobody's gonna hear you. Yeah. Okay, now you can talk.
Nobody will hear you when you scream.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Oh, we
we're
all heard
on.
that.
In space, nobody can hear you, yeehaw.
Anyway, hello everybody. We're starting tonight's episode off with some weird fucking energy. Thank you, Kaz. Uh Welcome to Anthropocene, our altered carbon story. This is episode 5. I seem to always fuck up how I start this. Last time our group divided and started to conquer. They didn't finish conquering because that's what this episode is for.
Working on it.
But they divided to find out more information. Annie sent some messages to our good friend Amalia, you know, the crime boss.
Yeah. NBD.
And then we should back up a little bit. We had a bunch of people wake up in interesting places. Annie and Drew in bed together. Gannett and Order on couch together. Everybody just watching them as they sleep when they get up. Kiv came down with a toothbrush in his mouth. No one knows why. But they decided that they needed to get information. Drew was staying at the hotel to sort through boss's papers. Our 2 ex-CTACs who were on the run went to Madam Lola?
Lola, yes.
Madam Lola.
Lola.
And talked to an ex-CTAC turned escort. And got a little bit of information. He told you that he would find more information for you. And then we're going to start back at the hotel with the other 3. What are you doing? Other 4, I guess, because Drew's
Drew's
there.
still there. Yeah. Unless he despawned.
Always.
No!
Like all of my NPCs, they just despawn.
Nah.
You walk to the murder board and just fades out of existence.
He shuts down. He goes into rest mode.
Goes back to the
that's my
board
job.
from which she came.
Oh my.
How
How dare you, Marvel Studios?
we're gonna take the police cruiser up. Are y'all okay with that? We good with that?
I'm sitting in the front.
You can call shotgun, that's fine.
Sure, let's just park further away.
Yeah. I gotta go double check on something. I'll meet you guys out there, okay?
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna go back into the murder board room.
Drew is standing there, looking over some
Spawns
papers.
back in. The room loads in. He spawns.
You see him trying to sort pages by day. Like he's looking at numbers and trying to like.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'll see you in a little while, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna try and be safe.
Yeah, you should.
Gonna do my best.
Um,
What?
I've been thinking.
What?
Well, we assume that Hudson didn't do the thing that we think she did.
Right.
But we don't have an alibi.
I know. I keep meaning to ask her about that, and then we end up doing other things.
Also Irina.
Irina?
Well, so found out that she was blackballed by meths.
Oh.
Yes. I don't know why Ray is laughing.
I just heard someone scream, "Oh no," and I don't know whose background audio
I think it was Joe's.
Probably Joseph.
Carry on.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that would turn somebody into a murderer,
Oh,
but
you said they had a kid.
yes. Passed when the child was too young to be re-sleeved.
I mean, that could be motive, but
Could be
depends on how long ago it was, I guess.
a while, I think.
Okay. Well, we don't know where she went, so I don't know what we can do about that right this
I
second.
just mean be careful in case she is, a murderer.
Yeah. Can you see if you can get some details on the Barnett case?
Yes, it'd be less suspicious if I'm looking into that than, the serial killer.
Right. Well, she did ask us about it, so
Yeah. I'm gonna try and stay off of Larry and Gary's radar.
I already asked him about looking into Amy Sterling, but I asked him about that. So
Why?
because Amy was on, well, we think that Amy was on the dive footage.
Yeah, but did they know about Amy with the murders?
They wouldn't have if you didn't have that information.
I didn't have that information.
So then why would they have it?
I don't know, but what is the benefit in them looking into it? Is it because they're at the station?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You be safe too.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I'm at least making an effort.
I'm the golden boy. I don't need to make an effort. I'm always safe.
Don't say shit like that. Don't say shit like that.
Annie, it'll be fine.
Okay.
He hugs you.
And I'm gonna kiss him.
Oh,
then-
he kisses your back.
Mm. And then I'll go catch up with the other two.
Okay. Where did the other two go? Did you go to the car, or are you just standing awkwardly outside the room?
I would like to think that Annie was like, I need to go check on something real quick, and Kiv just kind of like stood there. Okay.
He respawns when you walk back in. Find out that PCs also respawn and despawn.
Well, I'm taking shotgun if he doesn't go out there. So.
Oh,
That's absolutely fine. I think he stood there and waited for Annie.
She walks out and like, oh, I said you can go to the car.
I know. You ready?
he's
Yeah,
a creep.
Let's go.
Okay. All right.
What is that? What is that face?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Let's go.
Was he looking through the door?
Were you? I just feel like he's there with his coffee, like,
Up. Yeah, what's up? Okay.
Slowly stirring it with his toothbrush.
Oh
oh, why?
Pulls it out of his pocket to do so.
Oh, Joseph, no. So you guys head to the car. Annie, on your way to the car, you get a message
no. Okay.
from Amalia.
Oh, okay.
She said that she has two guys looking at the warehouse, keeping an eye on it, and that she gave your information to them so that they can get a hold of you directly. I forgot the other thing that you asked her.
The other thing I had asked was about the contact for the C-Tax leak.
Yes,
We've
they already
covered
did that.
so.
Yeah. Okay, so that is the message that you got. She does not mention anything that you said in that message that might compromise somebody else.
I am not going to worry about it. I'm going to tell her thank you.
Mhm.
We are working on things today, and her help is greatly appreciated.
Perfect. And as you get to the car, you see Ganna is in the front seat.
Oh.
Oh,
I sit very quietly before we get in the car.
He's not even paying attention. He's like just
On his-
messing with, like looking at his Oni and stuff.
Typical meth.
you're a fucking meth.
I'm not anymore.
He's arguing with God.
Wouldn't be the first time voices in my head. Wouldn't be the first time I've sat in the back seat. So you want to get in the door?
Wait, getting it for you?
Yeah, usually somebody pushes my head into.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, all right.
I'm not playing into whatever you're trying to get
I
me to
was
do
just
here.
about to
just
say
get in
you're
the car.
not playing Lucian. God.
After that little banter, Kiv just opens the door and sits in the back seat.
Okay, I'm gonna get in the car and start it up and start heading up towards the area.
Alrighty. Awkward, silent drive up there. What's happening?
Really? No one's gonna say anything?
Damn, you guys.
there's that
you're
Chinese
here
place I
too,
used to go
Annie.
to.
How about you say something? Oh.
I do think there is one point where the car feels like it had started to drift, and then it goes back suddenly onto the path. Sorry. I saw a dog.
Uh-huh.
So you were gonna hit it? Like what's
No,
happening?
like she's looking over here and it's drifting.
And it goes back to being on his Oni after looking really concerned. Then he's
Somebody's
just,
daydreaming.
whatever.
About
Nothing.
dogs? Probably.
Dogs, yep.
I mean, have you
Dogs.
seen
Wink.
dogs? They're fucking cute.
Or maybe, pigs, or a certain pig.
What the fuck does that mean?
Nothing, keep driving, it's fine.
Just
Yeah,
called
that
Drew
was
a
about
pig.
Drew.
Wait, does Ganna say that?
Yep.
Wait, what did you say?
Oh, that was about Drew.
Did you call Drew a pig?
Yeah, he's a cop. It's like a 20th century slang
No,
thing.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I've heard it plenty of times.
Oh, it's awkward again now.
Yep.
Did this.
So
to
what's this plan?
yourself.
Just to be sure I know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna go to the Slater house.
Mm-hmm.
If there's a way for us to get in, not suspiciously, but enough to where we can get in and talk to Eider and theoretically not run into Jaeger, that'd be great. I need to talk to Jaeger. No, I don't. I need to talk to Eider. Eider. And if I can get Ganna, if you could look at the footage that you found before, see if you can find anything else about it or find other things we could use to kind of cross-reference, anything we can do to try and rule out Jaeger as a suspect.
Sure. Storyteller,
Yes.
did the room that everything took place in, does that look familiar to me? Like
No.
somewhere on the property?
Nope.
Okay.
Your father's very secretive. You know that. He's been secretive all of your life. You do not. You've never seen that room, but you also know that your father has like places that he goes every now and then. All that jazz.
Okay.
Kiv can either be lookout for Eider, not Eider, for me and Eider, or he can be lookout for you, Ganna, if you think you need it.
It'll just be more questions if he's with me. The
Yeah.
bodyguard
What
thing went over okay.
bodyguard thing?
Don't worry about it.
Um,
Yeah, guarding that body.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body.
We still need to be careful though, because especially if we don't have you with us for a second there, then it's going to look weird that Kiv and I are just in your house.
That's fair. Also, I would rather you didn't talk to Ida alone. I would like to be there with
Okay.
you. So
That's fine.
Okay, so we're sticking together. That's the plan.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so could have just said stick together. Just
Well, I
saying.
didn't know if we wanted to stick together or not. This was just
Oh,
kind
there
of
was an
I know.
option. See, I'm just doing what I'm told. You tell me what to do.
Okay,
That's a new one.
stick with us. You know, I there was another guy I knew. There's another guy I knew once upon a time who also said that he does what he's told.
Who's
His name
that?
is Doug.
What a throwback.
You know Doug?
And yeah, I
it's
knew
a
him all
fairly
back.
common name.
It's a common name, yeah. Not a cop or anything, just some guy.
I feel like Doug was a snitch in this world if he was actually here, but I refuse. I'm not going to be a part of the Doug metaverse.
You don't have a choice. He exists.
I do.
I
It's
made it.
my world.
I spoken into existence.
He's dead now. I took it out of
That's why I don't
existence.
know him anymore.
Yeah. Doug has big snitch energy. Sorry. Anyway.
Is there a better way to get into the house without, just like announcing our presence or anything?
is there dragon?
It's your house, dude.
Yeah, there's definitely like
No,
other entrances. I think
You
they take
specifically have to
fingerprint, though.
kick in the door and go, Papa! Every time you walk into the house.
Please God, no.
This is the place.
Gannon, does your house have a
son.
pool?
Of course, it has a pool.
Okay.
Why?
Because it's been a while. It'd be nice.
We're not taking a dip. We're here on business.
I don't think we have time for that. It's gonna ask more.
Maybe if you rethink your priorities, Kiv, you can come use the pool.
Maybe we talk about this later. Focus.
Yeah,
Maybe.
focus.
Are we there yet?
Almost. All right, I'm gonna follow wherever Gannett directs me to.
Okay.
Both to park and for us to get in.
You guys get in.
Okay, cool.
You guys park. I'll do that first.
I was just about to say that was way easier than I thought it'd be.
Yeah, no. You park. And then Gannett, describe how you guys get in.
I think if you go around towards the back, there's like an opening for some gardens and like balconies and an entrance in the back. But you do have to do some sort of like a fingerprint scan, retina scan to get in.
Well, we have you, so
Yep.
Is the pool
Let
inside?
everyone in.
Is it heated?
Yes.
also you guys are assisting me in the investigation. Okay.
Yeah, that's easy to remember. I don't have to lie.
Exactly. That's the point. I'm gonna follow Gannett's lead.
Okay. I guess we'll go talk to Ida first. Get that over with. I'm gonna lead them up to his room. Hopefully not seeing Daddy.
Mm.
I need a stealth check.
Oh no.
From all of us?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I forgot how to do this. Hold on. 2d6, right?
No,
No.
wrong game.
Oh no,
D10, right?
DB.
I don't know. You'll have to
That's
look
whatever's
at your
on your
character
sheet, dude. Your sheet tells you what die you use for your different skills.
Oh yeah, it's this
DB.
system. Okay.
I don't make you guys roll enough.
Stealth. Where is that
Hey.
at?
So
It's-
do rerolls we still have from last season count?
Oh, there it is.
If you have them, yes.
I think I had 2.
Okay.
But
Because I
just-
would not take that away from you because it was a donated thing.
Let
And
me
that would
double-
be a dick move of me.
Let me double check. 2 advantages. Yes.
Oh, cool.
Well, I use both mine because my rolls suck. I got a 9
Oh, out of a D10?
out of a 12.
Oh,
I also got a 9.
Come over here.
oh,
4.
Kiv is very out of a D what, Kiv?
It's a D8.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not bad. Wow.
It's one of the good
Kiv
things.
is stealthy.
It's one of the things I'm good at.
So you guys start going in, cop and meth, bad. You're stumbling. You actually knock over a tray.
I'm like on high alert, like trying not to have a panic attack.
As you are going through, all of a sudden, Gannett, you run into somebody.
He just stares like into where like their stomach or their chest and then looks up. Fuck.
Damn, how short are you?
I don't know. I
You
don't
said
know
you were
how
like
to do
average
this.
height.
He's staring. He's keeping his eyes down. That's the, like.
You you look at your brother.
Heighter? Like
Yeah.
okay, good.
God damn it. What are you guys doing?
Perfect. We are you busy right now?
He just looks around. You see that he has like a tray of something that he just kind of puts behind his back. No.
What
do
is
you
that?
have? Kiv, it's none of your business. What do you have?
No, nothing.
Give it.
I know what
No.
that is.
Show me.
You're not my dad.
That's you're lucky.
I could
Is
just
it
let him know
sweets?
you're here.
Eider.
Then
He
I have
won't.
secrets, you have secrets. We're not doing this.
I'm gonna try and grab it from him.
You bitch.
We do this. It's fine.
Roll for me.
We're brothers. Yeah, what do I roll?
I
Stuff I'm not good
honestly
at.
don't know.
Um
A grabby check. I don't
I'm
I don't
let's
like
see,
the implications of that.
know. Wink.
melee combat.
Sure.
Athletics? No, I'm not. I mean, okay, well it's a D12 either way because I'm bad.
I have to get out dice
He's
and make up
probably a
something
D12
for
as
Eider.
well.
It's probably also going to be a D12 because he's a math.
He's a child.
Don't
Sorta.
tell me. Don't tell me yet, Kaz.
Okay.
Guys, I noticed that my intimidation is a D8.
Is it?
You're a
Yeah.
cop.
Yeah.
You're more intimidating than I am. You're just a shaky dog.
You actually.
No.
I mean, technically, Kaz, you have advantage on intimidation on anybody who's not a meth.
Oh,
No,
interesting.
isn't I think it's anybody who's or no. I have a really weird thing against religious people.
I know what you
Specifically
mean.
a meth.
What did you get, Kaz?
Oh, I got an 8.
Eider got a 3.
Damn it.
Do we have to
No.
do this right now?
That's fine.
What are you guys doing here?
Assisting the
Yay.
investigation.
Yes. Thank you, Kiv. Good job.
Hi. Eider?
Hi. He
Hi.
he keeps like he still has the thing behind his back because he knows who you are.
I wanted to ask you about the dive the other night. We never did get a chance to talk.
Ah, yes.
Is that okay? Can we like go back to your room or somewhere
Yeah.
quiet?
Is Miranda okay?
DB Gannett already told him that she's dead.
Oh, okay. Because that would have been really funny if it had been several days.
I am not
He
doing
tried
that
to
shit.
avoid it, but yeah.
No, yeah, Gannett straight up like came back and told him that when
Okay.
he brought order with him.
Find out that this isn't Eider.
Well,
Anyway, yes, we can go to my room, I guess.
okay. Wherever's comfortable for you, and also, you know, a little more private.
Sure. He like turns around, but as he does, he brings the tray in front of him and starts walking and leading you to his room.
Still trying to see what he has, but
He does not let you. Once you guys get into his room, he puts the tray away.
I recognize
Okay.
that smell.
What?
I know what you got. It's all good.
Do you?
Look at me. Of course I do.
Yeah, Logan, I know who you are. Anyway,
So
yeah, hi.
how are you? I know it's been a time.
I mean, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Do you remember much about what happened before the explosion? Can you tell me what you remember?
Sure, I was at the bar, hanging
Mhm.
out with Miranda, talking, and she was worried about something. Said that she knew something about our mom. And then it exploded.
Okay. So back up a little bit. She said she knew something about your mom.
Yeah, like the thing, like why our mom is the way she is.
You know what happened to your mom, right?
Yeah,
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
yeah.
What do you mean why she is the way she is?
I we didn't get into the details because of the bar exploding. I don't think I'm going to be much help, but she said that she figured out that she found something that was connected to our mother and how she ended up the way she is.
Okay.
And then I was re-sleeved.
Right.
It was very painful.
I mean, makes sense. I understand.
And then, Gannett came. Dad told me that the police were here. As I'm assuming was you,
Yeah.
and he told me not to leave my room, and so I didn't. And then Gannett came, and then we chatted, and he went down to the hotel to see if Miranda was still alive. And then I found out that she wasn't.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. She was pretty cool.
Yeah.
When do you remember anything beyond just you talking to Miranda that night? Maybe someone acting weird, suspicious.
I mean, it's the dive.
Yeah.
But no. I remember somebody coming in
Mm-hmm.
and then Miranda tensing, but they didn't stay long and then they left.
Did they do anything?
No, I think they came in and used the bathroom and then left.
Did they have a backpack?
No.
Okay. Do you remember
was a
seeing?
little she was a little
Oh.
jumpy whenever the door opened, so I don't know if it was just that guy or if it was just a whole situation.
It was a guy.
Yes.
Do you remember seeing a girl come in, maybe in a hoodie,
No.
who did have a backpack?
No.
Okay. Did the guy who came in that freaked out Miranda, was he kind of small with a backpack? Or a hoodie?
No.
Okay.
Why are we asking about a guy or a gal in a hoodie and a backpack?
Suspicious person of interest that we saw on the security footage outside. Someone that we think may have been a part of the whole thing exploding.
You would know that that didn't happen when people were at the bars, when the bar closed. Star.
Oh, the backpack being dropped off inside was when the bar
Was
closed?
not during like open hours.
Oh, it was before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. Do you remember what the guy looked like at all?
Kind of tall. Short hair, I think. I didn't really get a good look at him. I wasn't really paying attention.
Right. That makes sense.
Just trying to help Miranda.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to do too. We're trying to figure out who did this to her.
Yeah.
How well did you know her?
Kind of well.
What does that mean, Ryder?
I have been going down to the dive for probably 5 years.
Oh, wow.
5 years you've been going to the surface.
What? You will go down there all the time.
That's different.
I don't think it is. I'm a grown ass man, which is real fun to say when I look the way I am.
Fair enough. Like you said, secrets.
I assumed you knew. Gannett, Eider.
I knew you were going somewhere.
Yeah.
As long as you were happy and no one saw you.
I mean, lots of people saw me. I was going to a very popular bar
People of importance.
in Licktown. Who's of importance? Our father? Fuck him.
Annie gets tense and then relaxes. Is there anything else, Annie?
Do the names Amy Sterling or Dwight Clark ring a bell?
He thinks about it and goes, I think Amy came into the bar years ago.
Within the 5 years.
Well, yeah, because how else would I know about her?
Right. Did she do anything in particular? Do you remember anything about her?
Her and Miranda talked, but I think at that time they knew each other. I don't know.
Well, I mean, Miranda was chill with everybody, so
Yeah. There wasn't like heated words exchanged or anything like that. I think Amy left a little bit angry, but but I don't really know.
Mhm.
It was a while ago.
Okay.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Okay, well, that's awesome. That's actually,
Is it?
yes. And the whole time, of course, I've had the Space Dogs notebook out.
Yeah. Ider's sniffing a little bit.
Annie is
Like
trying to
there's
ignore it.
Something's wrong with his nose.
Annie is trying to ignore it. No, yeah, that's actually that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's definitely something that we didn't have before, so. Everybody hydrate.
I have nothing to hydrate with.
No.
Yeah.
Goose.
I have-
Shoot. Mr. Mew, you gotta move.
You gotta move.
Okay, well, yeah, that's all I needed. Thank you so much, Ider.
You're welcome.
I know it's been a hard few days.
Gannett, Dad's looking for you.
Oh, he's not going to call and scream at me again.
Oh, he might.
Well, he's not looking very hard. I'm in the house, so.
I'll just let him know.
No. Like Annie like accidentally just no.
Ider, you have to be gentle with her.
That I'm okay. I just really don't necessarily want to talk to your dad.
Okay.
Look, once we get everything cleared up, he's not going to do anything to you or to Kiv.
Well,
You
So,
talking to me?
you, yes.
why would he do anything to anybody?
Well, sometimes people have unfounded fears, like Annie not wanting to speak with him. So I'm just reassuring her
Because
he has no ill will.
well, because every other time I've spoken to him, it's been terrifying. So
Why? It is terrifying, but you just have to have a little faith. Trust me.
sorry.
The dogs in your house start barking, Gannett.
Oh my god, big dogs.
Dogs?
Yes, they're downstairs.
Ooh. So if you all are, I don't know, done,
Oh yeah, we can leave you alone, Ider. Sorry.
he starts pushing you all out of the room.
Don't be
What?
rude.
What?
Look, you can wait 2 seconds before doing whatever you were doing.
It was Coke.
Oh, what? Gannett.
I'm just gonna give him a hug before we leave.
Oh, okay. He hugs you back.
What do you mean, okay?
We're not a loving family.
What meth family is. I'm gonna go use the pool.
Why?
Kiv,
No.
Kiv. We're sticking together, remember?
Absolutely not.
He gets to do his fun thing. You get to get hugs from your family.
What?
Fine.
Wait.
What are we doing next?
Wait.
They live here.
I know.
The pool is under renovation.
Under renovation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making
Now I'm
it.
really curious.
deeper.
I was gonna
Okay.
ask,
Um.
but I think we'll
How
move
those-
on.
How those drugs treating you?
No.
I don't know. I can't tell if he's on drugs or acting sus. 'cause Dragon, you're sending a lot of mixed messages.
What do you mean I'm sending a lot
Maybe
of
I'm
names?
just a paranoid person.
Is Eider the
Okay.
killer?
I don't
Gasp.
know.
He blew himself
Maybe
up.
it's somebody in his sleeve. I don't know. You can't trust anyone.
It's true. Okay, no. So next thing. Remember what the next thing was?
Videos.
Right.
Okay. I will go work on that.
I'm a lookout.
You are lookout.
Um,
I'm not sure if the best situation is to have you as a lookout or to have you out of the way somewhere.
We could go.
Dad's not here.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's
no
good
need
news
for a
us,
lookout.
so.
I was gonna say if we need to not be with you when you're doing this. I mean, it sounds like you have pretty cool dogs downstairs, but
But anyways, you know, that's whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, I'll introduce you to the dogs.
Gets the dogs, but I don't get to go swimming.
Oh my god, my serious game is turning into Kim being just a little bitch about not being able to swim.
Kev, you and I will sneak up there. It's fine. We'll go swimming.
what does
I
the
had a
heaven not
pool.
have a pool?
I think Kiv's secret is he can't
Not one
swim.
you want to go in.
He has can't swim energy.
Wait, they did say they were making it deeper, which would make it inaccessible to me, so that's fine. Anyway,
We have water wings. It's fine.
Anyway,
we're going to meet the dogs.
Well,
Well,
let's go find the videos at least.
okay. The
Or
dogs
we
have the
see what-
videos?
what- No. Do they? Actually, I don't know where you got the videos.
What? We went off track so quickly. Come on.
Just
Am I
gonna
right?
follow Kane.
I'm following Gannett as well. I would like to run my hands against the walls as well.
You do so.
Okay.
You trip a trap. You guys fall into a pit. You die. I don't know.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
A
I just want to run
Sharknado
my
appears.
grubby, greasy, dirty hands all over this atrium wall.
If there's
know
a
that
Moida in
that's-
this house, you're gonna be blamed because you're.
Yeah, you know you're
DNA's
leaving just
on
evidence
everything.
everywhere of your.
Cool. Me and Hudson will have something to bond over.
I can't keep two of you out of C-Tech. Gannett, where are we going?
Damn.
So Gannett leads them down the stairs and into like a separate, what you'd think would be like a laundry room, but it's really not. It's real big. And there are 3 huge, beautiful dogs.
What
I can't
kind?
remember what the names are, but they've got the long ears, the ones that I showed you that Gannett would be.
Oh, the Salukis!
The Salukis, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna add another dog to the party. And it's just one chihuahua that comes running at you and is like barking.
No,
Yeah.
but a dachshund.
Nope,
Oh.
it's a chihuahua.
Annie
Okay.
doesn't care. Annie gets on her knees for the chihuahua to come bite her face. She doesn't care.
It's a chiweenie. It's settled. Best of both worlds.
I don't think there is a best of chihuahuas. Anyway, but yeah,
There's
so now you
4 dogs, 3 Selkie, and a Chihuahua.
Salukis. Yeah,
Saluki, Selkie, same thing.
same thing.
yeah.
And again, it in a pear tree.
So, Eider, Dad, Gannett.
What?
There's
What?
There's 4 dogs. There's Eider. There's the dad.
There's Jaeger, and then there's
Jaeger.
Gannett.
There's Gannett, and then
Who's the Chihuahua?
okay, we're moving on.
No,
But
you
I
have to
wanna
explain this. All of
know.
us are
Yeah.
confused.
A little tiny intimidating dog running around yipping. Related to the family?
We don't know that, dude.
I think he means Gannett's the Chihuahua.
No, Gannett's one of the Salukis.
Annie's the
Oh, yeah. We don't
Oh.
know that, dude. Only Gannett knows
does.
that still. Yeah.
And Gannett had a lot more siblings, so
Oh yeah.
it doesn't count.
Either way, Annie's in heaven right this second. If they're friendly dogs and they let her,
Technically, you're in the area.
yeah, so close enough.
Which I mean,
I
If
mean,
they're
no.
if they're friendly and they let her pet them, then she's having the best time.
Heaven's in Lick Town, though.
Oh my fucking god!
That's what I was getting at. But hey,
No, that's the Haven.
it's the heaven. It used to be the haven.
How many times can we go over this?
Anyway,
I'm petting dogs. And it's the best thing ever.
yes, probably the first time you've petted a dog in a while.
A long time for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely the first time in the sleeve.
they're definitely standoffish at first, but once they realize they're getting love and you're
But yeah,
obviously not a threat,
A-
they start
Annie's
like,
willing-
laying on you, and they're not small dogs.
Chihuahua's
like,
still
willing to, like-
biting at your boot.
I don't care. Annie's willing to like sit on the ground and like gesture and like sweet talk them for as long as fucking possible until they come like her.
You hear a door open upstairs. I'm kidding.
Okay, I was gonna say Gannett's gonna like close the door and like
No, I'm
lock
not
it.
gonna. I'm gonna let you guys get some stuff done before
I'm locking them in the dog room anyways.
you're locking who in the dog room.
Kiv and Annie.
Oh, you're just
I have to go
locking
do
these
the
two in the
videos.
room.
Oh, you're just leaving us
Yeah.
there?
I'm just leaving you there.
Okay, that's fair.
Fine, yeah. Go ahead. Lock
Is
us in
Kiv
the fucking
allergic
room
to dogs?
with dogs while I'm allergic. I can't go to the pool, but you get to fucking sit here with the dogs all fucking day. Do you even remember why we're here now?
It's okay. Gannett's going to go get the things. This is fine.
Yeah, it's fine for you.
Here's your pretty baby.
Okay,
My eyes
get
are
it.
watering.
Okay, I'm gonna go head to my dad's office again.
Okay.
Same shit, different day. I'm gonna
Well,
get
yeah, you've done
access
it
to
once, so
computer.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it.
Cool.
Because it's not like your dad updated anything because he didn't know.
Yeah.
So you you get in there. What are you looking for?
I am looking for any other documents on like what kind of, because my dad said that he's doing work. It's his work. It's what he puts funding into to make these upgraded sleeves. Like it's not just like torture or what everyone thinks they saw. So I'm looking for official documentation of that. I'd like to pull up like information on where his other like offices are.
Okay. So yeah, you find that information pretty easily that he is working on getting updated sleeves where things are more, they're synthetic, but they're more or better quality of synthetic sleeve.
Is there like a company that he's is there anybody that he's working with?
Yes, it looks like it's one of like the main sleeve facilities. Because it's not like he can build these sleeves himself. He has like an organization he's throwing money at, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And the locations that he probably doesn't have them all on there, but
Yeah. So you would know that the industry that he's working for is called
Like a sec.
sure.
That's the one. That's at least the one that's like in the book and in the show.
Yeah,
The Psychosec.
it's like a sec. Yeah,
Psychosec.
whatever. It's that one.
Yeah, it's like
Psychosec.
It's the main sleeve distributor for most meths.
That's
um,
Psychosec.
Yeah, Psychosec.
Okay.
Psychosec.
So I am gonna download the documentation and the letters and the permits,
Okay.
copies of those to my Oni.
Okay, you do that easily.
Just out of curiosity, is there anything about Mercedes Diaz on his computer? We need hash browns together. I feel like we're really.
You don't find anything about.
And it feels a bond with
Yeah,
one of the chuckle fucks.
I mean, he feels another bond with another chuckle fuck. Wink.
Blood
Anyway, you do. Sorry. You don't find anything about Mercedes.
Okay. Anything
just-
about
Go ahead.
Dwight Clark or Amy Sterling? Did I look at those before? No. I think we only
I don't
knew.
think you did.
You didn't know about them yet. I
Yeah.
don't think so. You do pull up a file for Amy Sterling. But it is encoded.
I'm gonna pull that onto my Oni.
Mhm.
I'd like to make a copy of it and maybe try and decrypt the one of them.
Sure.
I want to mess it up if
Yeah, you make a copy to put on your Oni, and then you decide to try and decrypt. I think you have a role for that, my sweet child.
I do. Digi networking, data analysis,
I
One
think
of
it would be
those?
data analysis.
data.
Yeah. Are you gonna do the thing that you have?
I
help
got a
you?
1.
That is a super success. You get in, like, apparently your father's not very good at encrypting things, because you get in there
Man.
easily. And you see this is a model of a sleeve. And it is a short pixie blonde hair, kind of like real thin.
Petite.
What?
Petite.
Petite, yeah, petite. Slightly a little bit like tanner, like olive colored skin. And like green eyes. And this is a sleeve that it says that it was sold years ago.
Does it have a name for who it was sold to?
It does not.
But the file is named A.D. Sterling. Like,
Yes, like that may have been like the sleeve name.
okay, cool. Oh, that's awful. Okay.
I see Star's brain working overtime.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If everybody would be okay with it, I want to take a quick break
Totally.
because I need water because my throat is starting to hurt. So we will be right back. And welcome back, everybody. So we have two people locked in with doggos. One of them is allergic.
One of them is having the time of her life.
One of them is
It's
having
the best thing
time.
that's happened to her in 6 months,
I had the time of my
including
life.
everything that just happened with Drew. This is better.
Okay, Drew will die.
No!
He can't know. He can't know you had a better time now.
I wasn't at time. It was better.
You're gonna lie to him. You're gonna start this
just
new
gonna leave it
relationship
out. I'm
out
just
with a
gonna-
lie.
I'm just gonna leave it out. I'm just gonna leave it out. He knows I like dogs.
So yeah, Gannett, that's what you find out.
Okay.
Mhm, mhm.
Try and leave everything the way I found it. And
Sure. And you go down to unlock them out of the dog kennel.
Before I unlock them, I'm gonna run to my room and grab
Okay.
like a taser and what looks like an instrument case. It's a violin case.
Okay.
If we're going back down to the hotel.
Why do you need a violin case?
Because I get bored of looking at the murder board.
So I'm
So you're
gonna
gonna
Sherlock
serenade us?
Holmes this and stare out a window.
I mean,
Okay. You grab your taser and your violin.
we're chasing a murderer. You make it sound so ridiculous. I need a weapon. I need a violin. Not always in that order.
Anyway, so yes, you grab those things and then you unlock the other two.
And he
Let's
is
get
laying in
this.
the floor with the dogs.
Oh, thank God. Can we get out of here, please?
Aww. Okay.
Murderer.
Yes, I know. You're right.
Your idea.
Yes, you're right.
Come on.
You're right.
Again, it's gonna try and heave the dogs off of Annie. They probably don't want to leave.
No,
Like,
and I don't want them to either. But I'm gonna stand up and give them each pets and kisses on the head. Okay.
is there anything else we need to do here?
I don't think so.
Cool.
Kiv, do you want to talk to Candace?
Was that part of the plan?
It was a possible part of the plan. I'm still kind of debating on how to approach her, but I think I have an idea.
If you have an idea and you think it's necessary,
It's definitely necessary. It's just going to be hard because I don't know how to approach her and get her to answer us truthfully. And I don't know how to approach her and get her to not be with your mother.
I don't have any suggestions. I don't know. She's always with that bitch.
Kiv. I could send a message to Candace and see if she wants to meet and talk.
Go
She
for it.
can be the one to move away from your
Bring her
mom.
here?
Well, it doesn't have to be here. We could.
She
There
won't go down
parks.
there. It's gonna have to be up
We're
here
not
somewhere.
going- no, we're not going to bring her down there. There are other places to go besides your house and my house.
Yeah, but the chances of being seen when we're here in the public areas is higher, and I would prefer not to be seen up here.
Dragon, do I know any place that's like fairly private in the area?
Yeah, you're home.
Fine, we'll bring Candace here.
And what if your dad comes home?
Impromptu party.
Yes, we'll say she was invited for dinner. It's not that unheard of for families to visit each other.
Even if it's just the one.
Speaking of my father, Annie, I do have some information to give you that will hopefully clear his name.
Okay.
He did have some things on his computer about Amy Sterling.
Okay.
So I think I'll send that to her and then also get like kind of tell her Kiv kind of ignores Kiv. Sorry. Yeah, send that via Oni and then explain like this was an encrypted file. Amy Sterling, as it's referred to here, isn't a person, more of like a model. I don't
Oh, great. So there's multiple Amy Sterlings, is what you're saying. That's
DB?
fucking great news.
My question is there a picture of the sleeve?
Yes.
Does she look like Miranda?
No.
Okay. That was what the
I figured it was.
because that sounded like your description of Miranda too.
I know. Yeah. And as I was saying, I was like, well, there's no turning back though.
Yeah. Okay.
Facial features for those two, for Miranda and Amy,
Are
are different.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You know it.
Not everybody in my world is blonde.
We're not
Nope.
going there in this
You
game.
can
We're
see
not
every
doing
other
this.
every other Monday. You can see blonde.
No, shut
world.
the fuck up!
We love you.
Look, if we're not
It's like,
talking
I
about the
made a
porta
bunch
potty
of-
anymore, we're not talking about the blonde thing anymore.
That's fair. That's fair.
I made a bunch of my connections blonde in that game too, and now I'm like, wow, this world's just full of
Full of
blonde.
It's not just me. It's not just me.
Also,
Anyway,
one of the original ideas for Nicholas was also blonde, but I changed it.
Ugh,
anyway.
good.
Okay. You know what? If you can get Candace here by herself, or at least, not with Elizabeth, then that would be great. But if we have to wait on her, I'm gonna go back with the dogs.
No, please don't.
You don't have to go
Focus.
in there with me.
You have dog hair on you now.
So
I'm going to be sneezing for the next however long we're around each other.
well then stand 6 feet away from me.
Yeah,
COVID
that
rules.
works.
I'm gonna send a message to Candace,
Okay.
just saying, can we
Sorry.
talk? I think there's a lot of things that we need to discuss.
I just wrote her name down as
Alone.
Canvas. Sorry. I don't know what's going on in my brain.
Well, hopefully she can paint a picture for us.
Oh my god.
I don't know. That might be a bit of a stretch.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Pretty high bar to go across.
You don't get a message back right away, damn it.
Okay.
While you're waiting, Annie's just like, but I want to go put the dogs again. Fighting with Kiv.
All right. She's not immediately available, so perhaps we should reconvene with the others, and then I'll try again.
Okay.
If she doesn't respond, let me know and I'll send her a message. But that's a
Well-
last resort.
Yeah, I know. We'll get her somewhere. If I have to be like, hey, this is the police. I have a question for you, because I really do. I mean, I think we can.
Yes, honesty, best policy. Let's go with that.
Except
Exactly.
for honesty with that, please don't pull the I'm the police. You have to answer my question.
No, I'm not saying she has to answer my questions. Her name came up in a list that has to do with the explosion of the dive. None of that is a lie.
To be specific, it was her first name, and there are a lot of Candaces.
She does not have to know that part.
Okay, but we know that, right?
Yes, we do, and we don't have
Okay.
to say it.
We know that part, right?
Look, if she can give me a reason to clear her off of that list, great. But we won't know until we ask her.
I did ask her. She said she didn't do anything.
You asked her, I'm trained in this. It is literally my job to suss out if people are lying to me. I see that face, DB.
I was gonna say, I feel like God is judging. Hold on a second.
No, as you guys are having this conversation, we're gonna jump over to our other buddies.
Wow.
You guys have gotten your information from Madam Lola. I don't know why I can never remember her name. And you are heading back.
No. We're
No?
One last thing. Well, I have one last thing I forgot to do at Lola's.
Oh, okay.
So we walk out, and
Mhm.
Hudson's like, wait a damn second. Come back.
What?
Ma'am,
Yes.
I have a bit of a favor to ask you. I don't know what is wrong with my voice today. I found it.
You're
A favor. A favor.
A favor.
a favor.
Yes.
Have you heard of someone by the name of Mercedes Diaz?
I can't say that I have.
How much would I have to give you to say that you do, and that she was not a good companion, and then tell as many people as you can
You want me
to run a
put-
smear campaign? Yeah.
and put my reputation on the line.
Well, it don't gotta be you, but just someone from your house of pleasures. It would mean an awful lot to me.
What did this person do to you, sweetie?
Arrested my damn wife.
Oh.
It's personal.
I can see that, and you want me to run a smear campaign.
Yeah, I do.
And Mercedes is of
A real bastard of a lady.
well, I figured that. How much trouble will I get into if I do this?
Maybe make it from an anonymous source in your, like a reverse Yelp review.
Oh,
It's real
yeah. TripAdvisor.
It's not going to be cheap.
All right, how much?
100,000 credits.
Well, it has been lovely.
Hudson, I will literally drag her through the mud for that amount of money. Not just smear her name. Let's.
Well, thanks
I-
anyway.
Sorry.
No, I understand. You're a professional. I understand.
I am.
It's
You've
fair.
asked a lot already without paying, so
I'm a bit short on
We're
funds.
We're
It's
just gonna
okay.
thank you so much for your time.
of
Just
course. Anything
push
familiar.
it.
Damn it. I really thought we had something there.
Good trip.
Just have to go the old hemorrhoids route.
It worked once.
Yeah, remember that time we had to incite a revolution among those farmers, and all it took was saying that their tyrannical leader had hemorrhoids and he couldn't get out of bed to go fight, which wasn't true at all, but it was enough to motivate them. I wonder how they're doing.
They're dead.
Hey, you hungry?
Starving.
We're gonna go get some
Mystery meat.
Street meat!
street meat of unknown origin and some unchilled beers as we walk.
Alrighty, you do that thing.
Because that's what I can afford.
It puts you into massive amounts of debt.
No! I'm into debt over a warm beer.
Sounds about right.
Valid in this economy.
The funds were locked at the hotel. I had no access to them.
I'm kidding. But yeah, you guys get your mystery meat and warm beer as you leave Lola's.
Right. So what was our what do we do now?
Well, our job was to go meet up with, them.
Right. And we did.
We did that very well.
And now we're just kind of waiting.
They really didn't give us much more information than that. We're kind of two people that follow like orders.
Yeah, yeah.
How hard is it to go back to the fucking hotel?
Maybe
We're not out very much, all right? So
Guys, come on!
we're outside of our.
Do I have to tell you everything to do?
I feel like there's a very convoluted thing we should be doing right now that takes us in the opposite direction from the hotel.
No.
Hey,
Maybe
so you're not pissed, right?
about? That's a very broad question.
Well, okay. I mean, of course you're pissed because
Always a little bit. pissed.
always pissed.
That's my secret.
About the whole going AWOL and pretending I was dead and disobeying direct orders, shooting at you. Yeah, the basic stuff.
Yeah. The list goes on. I suppose I'm a bit miffed, frankly, but probably not for the reason you're expecting. Listen, after everything went down, I had a lot of conflicted feelings, right? Sort of got me demoted, and why April and I didn't try again for another kid. And that obviously was pretty demoralizing. But I think more than that, it just sort of shook my faith in the system and everything. Because it's easy to just go and do what you're told and not think about it too much. And when you have someone close to you do so much to not do that, I guess it just sort of made me start to question some things. And then obviously everything with Barnett and all that. It's
So, what is her deal with you? I mean, if you didn't kill her, which I'm assuming you didn't, because
I
she
did
told
not.
me. You must have pissed her off big time.
Yeah, I did. I didn't mean to, frankly. I very rarely intend to piss people off. It's just one of my natural charms. I tend to have that effect on people. However, she offered me a job doing some bodyguarding work. And I turned her down. And one thing led to another, and next thing I know, our lines are getting tapped, and there's a knock at our front door asking me to come into custody because I'm being accused of a murder. To tell a long story short. But, that's just one in another long line of events that have me questioning the world and my place in it, if I may be so bold and broad.
Elizabeth kind of seems like one of those meths we'd work for that's hiding more than she's letting on.
I agree. I just wish I knew what it was. And I just wish they didn't keep getting people involved and all that. Just like a bowling ball rolling through folks' lives and knocking pins over all over the place.
God, it's been so long since I've hung out with you. It's gonna take me some time to get used to these, phrases again. He's gonna slap her on the back. Little too hard.
Damn, you're so big now.
Which arm did you slap with?
Bonk. That's gonna leave a mark. Damn it. What have you been up to while you've been not dead other than running a hotel? How'd you get into the hoteling business anyway?
I
How does
nearly died.
You nearly died and you opened a Motel 6?
Okay, no. The hotel was open before I nearly died, and then I nearly died, and then it came into my possession.
You nearly died and then got possessed by the ghost of Tom Bodette, is what I'm hearing.
God, you're old.
I'm not really. I just look this way. Hard living.
Well, I ran and had some pull. Managed to get my hands on a new sleeve. Cost a lot.
Mm-hmm. It's all them extra inches.
Yeah, sorry about the whole height thing. Guess you can't really, push me around anymore.
Oh, come on. I wasn't all that bad, was I?
Just gonna slowly take a bite of the meat.
Go on.
Well, turns out that the sleeve was so easily accessible because Shitbag had some friends.
Oh.
So, of course, I come into this sleeve. They think I'm him. They don't believe me when I tell them I'm not. I'm tortured in virtual. I managed to escape. Killed most of them, but in the process, well, it's that classic saying of you should see the other guy. I crawled my way to what was then the Haven, and boss and Dr. Irina saved my life. Couldn't save my arm, but
Right. Hudson's gonna stop for a second and then lean over and sort of gently lift Order's pant legs at the hem.
can I help you?
I knew it cost you an arm. I was just seeing about.
Gonna kick Hudson while they're down there.
Oh,
That was pretty good.
Fuck you, Hudcap.
no, thank you. I have this wife.
Those poor bastards that took her. I wonder if she flipped any of them.
God, I hope so. Sorry, I didn't mean to detract. It seems like you've had a hell of a run, and I'm glad you found the folks that you did.
Well, not gonna lie, I was a little shocked to see you come into the Heaven.
I was wondering why you were acting so damn weird. I was like, who's this fellow over here?
So you try to size me up?
It's what I do when I'm nervous.
It's okay, I do the same thing when I'm nervous. We were just sizing each other up. I'm glad you're back. And I guess I can make up for, disobeying a direct command by helping you get your wife back and clearing your name.
I appreciate that. I guess the thing I keep coming back to is what the hell do I do even if I do clear my name? Do I go back to a system that made me into a criminal that I am not, and also made me into the criminal that I am? Blind
Do you
faith
know-
is a gift.
Do have a lot of blood on our slate, don't we?
It's easier when you're in them off-world sleeves. It don't feel the same. I wonder if that's intentional.
Most likely. This meat is truly terrible.
It's real bad. It's like stringy and also tough. There's a tube, and I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, maybe just eat around that part.
Should
Unless you
also
got
something safe like bread.
You want to go back to the hotel?
Yeah, let's
We can go play Scrabble till, everyone gets back.
oh, that's right. You gotta come over for Scrabble night. You've missed so many of them. Thatcher only
know.
knows like 3 words.
Is it
How-
beer, ale, and whiskey?
And Rat. He's a big fan of Rat.
Moo.
So
so-
you guys are going back to the hotel?
Yes.
Yeah, we're just eating this horrible food and talking about Scrabble now as we
Mhm.
walk.
When you get to the hotel, you find that the doors are open.
I don't like that. Never
Oh.
a good sign.
Orders pulling out his gun.
I'm brandishing my kebab stick because it's the only thing I have.
Military training instantly kicks in. Up against the wall, slowly open the door.
Yeah. The lights are off in the lobby.
You go high, I go low.
Mm-hmm. What? Order's gonna give Hudson their other kebab stick, dual wielded, a little more safety. I don't know.
I'm ready. Stay strapped. On 3 then. Split
1.
pie. 2,
2,
3.
3. We're good.
No, okay, go on.
Go in.
Okay.
All SeaTac style.
Okay, you guys go in SeaTac style.
Actually, no. Actually, much more quiet than SeaTac style. SeaTac's rather loud.
You guys go in quietly. You don't hear anything. The lobby looks like it's been turned over a little bit. You start looking around. You know that Drew was there alone. You start heading towards the conference room, as you do not find anybody in the lobby.
Mhm.
When you open the door, it's a mess.
Not the murder board.
Oh, shit.
The murder board is down. You see somebody is laying just beyond the table.
Oh god.
Order's gonna rush over while giving Hudson the signal to keep watch.
Mhm.
Yeah. You rush over. You do find Drew laying there.
Do I have medicine? I do have medicine. I'd like to do a medicine roll.
Okay, do a medicine roll.
This is gonna be real bad, y'all. Oh, that's a 2, y'all.
Hell yeah.
You see that Drew, it looks like Drew was knocked out. He is breathing, but like he has like a cut on his head. And it does look like he has his gun out. It looks like he may have been firing at somebody.
Order's gonna take Drew's gun and slide it to Hudson, so they actually have a weapon instead of kebab sticks. And then it's going to deem on him about the room, and he's going to take off out of the conference board up the stairs.
Okay.
I'll follow.
Okay, you guys leave poor Drew face down on the
Like,
ground.
no, I prop him up and I like slap him a little and put like a thing on his head. Just...
Don't worry, we don't leave him alone. We hit him first.
Look, you gotta get up. It's that thing. He propped him up gently and then just kind of grabbed one side of his face and went blah 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 blah.
You go up the stairs. You know that a lot of the information that had been in the room was in the conference room.
He's more important. Like he's more worried about the stack that was in the room.
Yes. So you take off up the room. When you get to the floor, it doesn't look like no doors are kicked in or anything like that. It doesn't look like maybe anybody was like trying to get into other rooms.
Listening. Do I hear anything like from this floor?
No. The door that you're talking about, you had closed when you left. It is still closed.
Okay.
Oh, it is locked. Okay.
Yeah.
If you locked it, it's still locked.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna go back towards the conference room. As he's going down, he's going to knock on some of the strays' doors, tell them to stay in their room.
Yeah.
Don't come out.
Yeah.
You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Figure if they heard gunshots, they knew.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he's
And
kind of stepped in on all of them. And
some of them are very freaked out because they did hear gunshots.
he's going to reassure them that everything's under control. And then he's going to go back to the conference room and investigate and see what the fuck is missing.
Okay.
Or what has been added. One of the two.
Question.
Yes.
Is there any blood or casings?
There is blood. Some of Drew's blood. You did see a head wound, but it also looks like maybe he had been shot.
Oh.
Not like a fatal wound, but
Oh yeah, just a casual, a big bullet wound.
Order would have like
yeah,
with his medicine check and made sure that he was stable.
Yeah. Like, but Drew is out of it currently. Like he's
Hudson, I need you to go to the front desk and call Irina.
Alrighty, can do.
I'm gonna do that thing.
You're gonna
So search?
investigate. Yeah, you can search, I guess.
That is a 4.
Cool. You see that there is a pile of ashes on the table where something has been burned.
Motherfucker. All right, can I
the rest of the room, like the murder board, everything is ripped up.
Oh, he's cursing under his breath. He's looking through the ashes, seeing if there's anything he can save. Like, what was...
It was burned completely.
Is there any... Is there any clues of like anything left over, anything new?
You find
That might-
bullet casings. There's definitely that here.
I'd like to investigate those, see if I can tell what kind of gun they come from.
They come from a gun. Like, honey. Like
A gun.
a gun.
I mean,
gun.
if it's a like CTAC authorized,
It's not.
or okay.
You know that for a fact. And with that, that's where we're going to end for tonight.
Mm.
Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why he's called Cliffhanger.
Thank you everybody for joining us tonight. If you like what we're doing, please consider becoming a patron. Turmoil? I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oh, follow us on all social medias. That's the Nerd Asylum on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter. Join us in the Discord where you can talk theories with us. I think that's everything. Oh, we have a Kickstarter starting soon for a dating sim. When does that release, my dudes?
We haven't
So-
officially decided on a release date yet,
Oh!
but we are currently talking about that.
Okay,
Yes,
my apologies.
Literally today. No, it's cool. Sometime in April,
Okay.
early April,
The sexiest month.
the sexiest month.
Go.
You can
I got this one.
follow it on Kickstarter so that it'll notify you immediately as soon as
Yes.
it goes live.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, we're switching it up. The Nerd Asylum LLC will be gone, and we will be a Joe. Take it away, man.
501c3.
501c3
organization.
charity
You heard it here,
organization.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't know shit. Okay. But yeah, thank you everybody. We love you. I love you,
love you.
Star.
Fine, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, this week, you
Oh.
guys, this week we have Spirit coming back out.
Oh, yes.
Spirit
And
this week on
Avatar.
Friday, and Avatar is back on Saturday.
And we have a new show premiering on Thursday.
That's not true.
No.
God damn
No,
it,
we do
Joseph!
I confirmed
Take
that
it back
it's
now,
not
y'all.
this week. It's in 2 weeks. Is the premiere of Homeworld?
Never
Homeworld.
mind. I have
That was
been
not the
lied
show you were
to
looking for.
for the 1000th time.
So
This
yeah,
is not the show you're looking for.
we'll see you next time. Until then, stay nerdy, friends.
Bye.
Bye.